Jigging rod number 1, I am going to have rattle baits, bigger baits, things that are going to make a lot of noise, and or just have a lot of movement, like a jigging wrap. If it's Lake of the Woods lower in the bowl, I'm usually going with gold. And you know, the whole reason for this, obviously, I guess, is to make a lot of noise and draw the fish in. And hopefully, if you have a really aggressive bite, those guys are going to go after this. That's about the most fun as far as when the bite's on and you can use these big baits to both draw them in and catch the fish. But a lot of times what happens is it just brings them in and then they go to your dead stick, or you have to switch over, and that's why I have that second jigging rod set up. And I have that set up with things that still are making a little bit of noise but a little bit smaller. So, you know, maybe like a stop sign but with a BB in the back, and or flutter spoon, or even this Tom's tackle, but with, again, with a bead in the back, flutter spoon with a bead in the back, buckshot, flutter spoon, you know, even the Swedish pimple, I would put that on there in that mid-range with that wing. It's Snyder's shaker. You know, these guys are still making a little bit of noise, but they're a smaller presentation, so if they're not going after the big guys, I'll have this tipped with a minnow head or tail, and I'll be dropping that down, like, you know, right away. I'll just reel up the one and drop this down and see if they'll go after it. And if they don't, then on my third setup I will have something that's not making any noise, smaller presentation, like even a time bomb, eyeball, PK spoon, you know, this pink charmer, small stop sign, and even just a glow jig. This is a Tom's Tackle glow jig, possibly with a live minnow. So, you know, you get those things to chase and they're not biting and they're not taking it, or you get stripped and you have this waiting in the wings, and you just drop it down and see if you can get something. So that is my 3 different setups, jigging setups, that I have going all the time in my jigging hole. He has no chance. He has no chance. For this Philadelphia defense. Unbelievable.
You had one on there?
Oh, it was down for a long time, and when I picked it, I felt zero. They're good, man.
Yeah, they are.
Give him that. He got those minnows and no. Oh no, he's got this one down. This one's got a treble on it.
Not that guy. Ripped his lips off.
I usually don't like to rip lips, but
get pissed off enough. Why wouldn't you just take a shot?
17-0 Buccaneers at the half. Eagles get the ball to start the second half. I can see your voice. You could win $100,000 like you've never seen it before. To search to find real.
She bringing all the drama.
Or fake singers. I've never seen you more passionate. It's trickier than ever.
Are you kidding me?
Don't miss I Can See Your Voice.
Look at him go.
7 Central on.
What are you doing?
they were still on the bottom? No! No! Okay. They were still on the bottom?
Yeah.
So I dropped down my other jig that had a dead minnow on it.
Yeah.
Jigged it, and he just took off.
Vaccine will cause fertility issues in the future. This is something I know is very.
Countered, but more frustration for this Eagles offense. Still shut out. Down 17.
Get him, Chuck.
For new homeowners, a football game can really bring out the parent mode. It's smart we park near the exit. Absolutely. There you go. That way, let's put away the parking talk. Maybe further than. Where the money is, though. You imagine what this place pulls in on parking alone. All right, no more talking about parking lots. spot. These are compact spots. It's not pretty.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming embarrassed, but we can protect your model when you model with us.
We still plan to have.
Finally, a little bit better.
Let's not talk about leaving before we're actually.
Can you grab my transducer so it doesn't get wrapped up, please? It's not that big, but oh!
Preferred almost 2 to 1 over McDonald's.
I didn't hit it.
No. Frustrating.
The best
You
part
jig him or do you just go over and hit it?
No, yeah, on the other one. Actually, good idea though.
Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block Free Online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here.
I don't care about the award show. I haven't seen my video in a week.
It's the industry's highest honor.
Listen, my queen, my beautiful queen.
Caesar, what are you doing?
A romantic evening of tacos and chill.
Here's your acceptance speech. Do not improvise.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all Caesars, all small bases.
Not that far.
When I was but a young Caesar.
Did not say not improvise.
Thanks for bringing me with you guys today, Mr. and Mrs. Lopez.
Not a problem, Josh.
Hey, you two. Check out all these camera views in my Silverado. I can see in front of me, behind me, either side of me, and it has this cam, so I can see if there's any funny business going on. You see any funny business going on?
Oh,
No, sir.
here it goes.
It's had a great day.
The Chevy Silverado
Same one?
cameras with
I don't know.
different
Maybe.
You want that transducer out?
Find new roads.
No.
Chevrolet.
Illinois Valley for you.
Ooh, that's a good fish. Nice fish, Josh.
And that's why you always have
Progressive Insurance, saving you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
That's why you always have that jigging setup sitting right next to it, you know? I had this buckshot rattle with just the tail on it.
Yeah.
And I just have it sitting down there. So when I get stripped and I see that there's a bunch of stuff on the bottom, I just drop it down right away. And it worked on the last one. It worked on that one.